I've been trying to shoot this video for like 5 months, but welcome to my garage. So the first project that I worked on here was my baby Ninja, and it was just posted on Piper the other day. So now I can like officially show it off. There she is in all her glory. I've been trying to get on the track ever since my friend Vijay got me, pretty much kidnapped me and put me on a bike on a track in India. I've been trying to get on the track ever since, and projects sidetrack and et cetera, et cetera. And then I got this baby Ninja and I was like, I must set it up for the track. And then this happened. My favorite thing about this bike is not only does it look good and I now have a track bike, but it has opened up the wide world of carbon fiber for me. I foresee myself using carbon fiber quite extensively for the next few builds. It's a wonderful material. It's also a filthy material, really tries your patience, and it is quite time consuming. But it looks so damn good. And from what I've learned on this bike, I've applied to a few other things that I've done. There is carbon fiber on my Harley, and it is strong. There are 4 bolts holding this thing in, and it is rigid. And what I've learned from that carbon fiber, I'm going to apply to this bike. This bike has quite a bit of history for me. After building my first bike in 2010, my friend and painter saw what I had done and he said, I have this 1988 Katana. It's collecting dust and rust in my garage. Just take it and do whatever you want with it. And then I went traveling for about 5 years. My friend has a lot of patience. All that's left over from my friend's bike is the engine and front end. The wheels are late-ish model Gixxer wheels, like a 08 GSXR. The frame and the tank are a GS 550. Rear swing arm is a GS 1100, and the nose here is an FR 900. This will get chopped and narrowed and trimmed up a little bit, and obviously it will all be in carbon fiber. Speaking of putting bikes together from a bunch of parts, this is my Kawasaki monkey bike sidecar rig. I haven't come up with a nice concise name for it yet. It's really hard to explain the gloriousness that is a sidecar, but somebody once did that, so let's cut to him.
It was described to me once and said, look, imagine all the best part of a car and all the best parts of a motorcycle. And yeah, that's a fun thought. He goes, well, a sidecar's all of the worst parts of a car and all the worst parts of a motorcycle put together.
And ever since I rode in a sidecar, I just had to have one. And when this thing came along and I had all the parts just kind of magically, I was like, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. So the plan for this is to be able to fit 4 people on it. First passenger position is obviously here. Second would be like right here, and you're gonna get pretty comfortable with this person here. Driver position here, and then passenger position, once this is all nailed down, will be right behind. I feel like I'm breaking something already. Now, some of you guys might hate me for this, but what has really got my attention recently, and I've been spending all of my brain power on, are the electric bikes. I know what you're thinking, but if you haven't ridden one, it is so much fun to be able to zip in and out of cars, bike lanes, pop curbs, go through pedestrian traffic silently and swiftly, and really not have to follow any rules because it's a bicycle. So this is version 2, and if you saw my Instagram a couple months ago, I wasn't really keeping a secret, and then I was keeping a secret, and now I'm not really keeping a secret anymore. Here's some clips from earlier. What do you think? Now this is version 2 that I'm working on. I spec'd a custom frame to all of my dimensions to sort out some of the rider geometry and the rake and trail to give it a little bit more stability at speed because it is fast. So when the e-bike is done, I'll make a video of that in the spring. In the meantime, I just wanted to introduce my garage because I've been meaning to do it for so long. It is my 400 square feet of heaven. And mean, it's just a garage full of junk like anybody else's garage, but it's my garage. See you guys next time.